Hi yogis, welcome to my channel Healthy as Fuck. My name is Anna, and in today's yoga practice we are going to do a 5-minute stretch for our quads, our hamstrings, and a little bit of our calves. All you need to do this practice is a mat and a clear space, and once you have those two things, you're ready to go. Okay, so let's start today's stretch on our knees. Sit back on your heels. Oh, excuse me. And keep your legs as close together as you can. Okay, from this position, slowly walk your hands back so your palms face your feet. All right, we're going to stretch the tops of our legs here, our quads. So once your hands are back, elbows are bent, shoulders are wide, chest is lifted, slowly press your hips up and tuck them under to deepen the stretch down the front line of your quads. Remember to keep breathing. If you notice your glutes are clenching like mine, relax them and sit down for a second. Readjust. Then press back up. And release. Come forward. Walk your knees back so they're under your hips. Then bring your left leg forward. So that your foot is past your hands. And then flex your toes back towards your knee. Oh, yeah, for that hamstring stretch. My hammies are pretty tight this morning, so my knee is more bent. If you need support to reach the mat comfortably, you can use pillows, blocks, a blanket, whatever is accessible to give you more of a lift if your hamstrings are super tight. So lift your torso up however much you need to come out of the stretch. Remember, when we stretch, we want there to be a little bit of a discomfort. You want to feel the stretch, but if you notice any pinching or straining or pain, come up out of the stretch a little bit to alleviate that pressure. We want to avoid any injuries. And gently bend your leg, come forward. Bring your knee back, and then switch. Bring the right leg forward, inch your foot as far forward as you need to, as you can, as your hamstring will let you. Then flex your foot back towards your face and sit back in your hips. Again, lift yourself up, prop yourself up as much as you need on blocks, a blanket, pillows, whatever is available. So we can release into the stretch instead of struggle through the stretch. With our yoga practice, we want to release and open our muscles, our bodies more, instead of forcing We're struggling our way through the stretch. And come forward, release out of the stretch. Oh, walk your leg back. Come back to a child's pose for a second. Compress everything together. And then come up. Oh, excuse me. Come to a seated position with your legs out in front to get a little bit of a calf stretch. Okay, for our calf stretch and also our hamstring stretch, straighten your legs as much as you can. If your knees are bent a lot, you can put pillows or a blanket or blocks underneath for support. And grab your toes to stretch down the back of your calves. If your legs are more straight, press through the heel to really reach those back leg muscles and get into your calf muscles. So press your heels forward as best you can and flex your toes back towards your face. If you need to, you can use a strap to reach your feet and use the strap as leverage to pull them closer. And remember to breathe into the stretch to release the tension in the body. And come back up slowly. And that is your 5-minute quad, hammy, and calf stretch. I hope your legs feel a little more loose than they were before, and I hope you feel more relaxed than you were before. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until I see you next time, Namaste Zen as fuck.